is hosting a little Tuesday get-together.
And she has gone all out.
Yep, she's done the fancy charcuterie thing.
Look at those solid maple serving boards.
So classy.
And those gold rim side plates? Gorgeous.
Oh, you're absolutely right. And she got it all at Marshall's for way less.
Even the cheese?
No, not the cheese, but that to die for sequin top.
Marshall's?
Yep, Marshall's. Fabulous brands.
Feel good prices at Marshall's.
Check the mic, 1, 2. The 6-guard train coming through. Quicker than a Pentium data for the next millennium. Spirit informs, no conforms to the norms. Dropping bombs, I let it, said it, meant it. Here to represent it. Some live off the labors of the old school, mold you, and that's the trend. What I tend to see, the new jack ain't new. In fact, just bitten pieces of debris, recycling fragments of rubble from a somewhat familiar voice. And so many MC and so little choice. This won't make me popular. Dropping the lyrics that appeal and flock to ya. Higher self, I'm just as accurate as Doppler. I'm rocking ya. Spiritual sip and sopping my flyer up and it goes, hey y'all, hey.
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey.
I said I go. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey.
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey.
Dearly beloved, we were gathered here to bring up the real piece of Boba.
Oh, it's time to grab the glass. It's family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we
Get
go.
this day popping off. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or a bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water, fam. Just move your body. Drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
toast.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on.
Move your body.
Move.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Oh my God, is it not a great day to be standing in the congregation of the mighty, in the home of the stubborn minority, in the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giami Journey Media. Thank you, Anna Mae. Of course, you know I am Brother High Tim, and of course, this is the Daily Toast, but it's the Umoja part of the toast. We did the toast early this morning at 5:45 a.m. And those of you that was able to join us, thank you very much. But you can join us every day at 5:45 for the Daily Toast, where we lift up the ancestors and we say the names. In this one, we're going to celebrate the moment, and we are in the moment of Umoja. So this is Umoja Toast, the Umoja Toast, the Umoja Toast. And family, I want to send out shots and applause to all of the Umoja born or Umoja babies. Of course, you know this is the Heart of a Simba production all day, every day. When we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Oh, gotta blow them up, gotta get rid of them. The right Anime gotta get rid of them, but hey, Anime did her job, I gotta do my job, I gotta make sure that y'all know about that. Bam! There we go right there. Oh. That Bay New help, CMOS, that Bay New help, CMOS. Oh, y'all got to know about it, because Bay New is coming down on me saying he ain't getting a lot of requests, even though he ain't selling on the interwebs yet. Anyway, I'm coming to the interwebs near you, Bay New Health, CMOS. Also, Bay New Health is going to be having those greens. Greens. We are in the season of the greens. My grandmother would say that greens wasn't greens until the first frost, and I'm expecting the first frost real soon. Anyway, our greens don't experience the first frost because they inside and they're growing aeroponically, but y'all know what I'm saying. But anyway, also, we want to send shots out to Lil Booties Matter. That's Little Booty Matters. Little booties matter, right? Ohio.com. Go there. Lingerie for petite size women, created by petite size women, because little booties do matter. Also, we want to go and send shots out to Blossom 7 Creations. Y'all see my day. These are my rank beads. Tomorrow I'll be having my day beads on if I'm if I'm in the right state of mind. But these are my ranked beads. In Gianni, we do beads. You know what I'm saying? Not belts like in martial arts, but we got beads. She accentuates excellence. You can reach her at blossom7creations.com. She makes handbags like this for the ladies, any design you want. Computer bags. I've seen computer bags. She does all types of jewelry, bigger bags than this as well. You know what I'm saying? Doing her damn thing. You can reach her at 773-614-7278. Once again, that's 773-614-7278. Oh my God. All right. Also, we got DDWs. Floors and more, drywalling, painting, but specializing in bringing the shine up out those floors. So if you have floor issues, like you got scuffs all over your floor and your maintenance crew is not able to do what you need them to do with them floors because those floors represent you, my friend. You need to make sure there's a shine on the floor when they come in. DDWs does that. They strip and wax. And then bring out the shine to blow people's minds. All right? So, DDWs, you can reach them at 614-735-4168. That's 614-735-4168. Let me plug in my phone real quick. Get a quick charge. All right. So, family, we are going to continue our discussion in the laws of Ma'at. We have made it to freedom from resentment under the experience of wrong. And some say, I must be free from resentment under the experience of wrongdoing, right? When the action is done against you. And, you know, you look at persecution and then you look at wrong and it's kind of, you know what I'm saying? What's going on here? You know what I'm saying? What's going on here? It's sort of like the next two, right? Being able to distinguish between. Right? So it's like, all right, well, what's the difference between persecution and wrong? Let's look at that just a little bit, right? Look at the resentment. And then also the one piece that I didn't cover yesterday is under. Under. Right? You're under. You're not over it. You're under persecution. You're under wrong and wrongdoing. Okay, but we're going to look at that a little bit deeper over on GIAMIJourney.media. We about to go on over there. Family, please come over and join us at GNJ.media. Also, I want y'all to know that we got the shows popping off today. Starting off at... I was writing this way. All right. We're going to have Nia's show, Nia's rebroadcast at 12 on all platforms. Kaumba's show at 1. And Imani at 2:10. So you could catch up with us if you wasn't able to catch all those. I try to do all of them on Umoja. And since I didn't get a lot of response from meditation by the numbers, the daily, you know what I'm saying, doing the daily, releasing it, setting it off for y'all, setting up a meditation spot for y'all on these interwebs, you know, because we're going to create a few more products. We got a few more, but we're going to create some more meditation type products for the family, you know. So, but it wasn't a lot of interest in at least I didn't know. Like I said, if you liked it, you know, go and hit us up at GNJ.me. Go to GNJ.me to get on the email list, and then you can start corresponding with us directly rather than hoping that we get it on one of our social media platforms, which we strive to do. All right, let us know if you liked the fact of the meditation being available at 10 and 6 p.m. If you would like more products like that, if you want to download and have that available for you when you want to do meditation as well, you know, you can get it over on our Gumroad site, and, you know, I will give you the link for that as well. And you can support Giami Journey as well as get some high value stuff out of it for yourself. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, it's time for us to get over to the rant. So family, I'm going to be checking out on these other platforms. See you over at GNJ.media. See you over at GNJ.media. I see a lot of y'all already over here. That's good. That's good. Shouts out. Who out there? Let me know who out there. So we go, you know, I might be able to tailor the talk just for you. Just joking. All right, so what we're doing, we're putting together our training. So rather than me just, you know, wasting, you know what I'm saying? So why not kill two birds with one stone, right? I do the shows every day anyway, right? Why not go on and cover some of the Giame philosophy? We're going to start, because it's going to start getting, it's going to start going down. Because I haven't even done Freedom Within Limits. This is one of my...
You might have noticed a change in your neighborhood lately. Yep, Sprint stores are now T-Mobile stores. Now that Sprint is T-Mobile, you get more coverage, value, and benefits than ever before. We've invested billions to bring our 5G from big cities to small towns across America. And great coverage is just the start. From high-speed mobile hotspot data to weekly deals and giveaways, our customers get tons of great benefits. Head to your new T-Mobile store to learn more.
Qualifying service and capable device required. Coverage not available in some areas. Some uses may require certain plan or features. See T-Mobile.com.
Weekdays starting at 4 on NBC4.
Another school year with so much uncertainty. News 4 is working for you, dedicating important coverage to keeping kids safe at school.
Helping you navigate the biggest issues facing parents, children, and teachers.
And giving you expert guidance from local doctors and educators.
And showing you ways to manage stress weekday afternoons starting at 4.
We'll help you get through the school year safely.
Weekdays starting at 4 on NBC4. We're working for you.
Unreleased books. I haven't done the Warrior's Handbook, The Life Journey. We did Players Pyramid already. I haven't done 7 Sticks, right? The real breakdown of the stories, the real discussion of the stories. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because all those stories is over 10 minutes long. I mean, I would have to break it. You know what I'm saying? I would have to come and read a little bit of one of the folk tales every day, and you'd be like, damn, now this is really folk tales for grown folk, because he done went off. He reading the whole damn story, right? But, you know, I could talk about the lessons in the chapters, I guess. I mean, like I said, I can identify the lessons in the chapters and share them with you, because the idea of 7 Sticks was to formulate a story that our young people could relate to, you know what I'm saying, but also had deep enough lessons so that our adults would be able to read them and also stay engaged and be able to help point out some of the lessons, because this is how you know what I'm saying, a lot of times you got to sneak the lessons in. Yeah, family, sometimes you got to sneak them in. Get the babies when they don't expect. Get some of the adults when they don't expect it. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, all the tales are just basically rewrites. You know, most of the tales are rewrites. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Because they've been out in the world for thousands of years, right? And like, shit, hundreds or thousands of years. So why not take these stories and use them? Because in some form or fashion, we done heard all of them. You know what I'm saying? It's just clever. We got clever remixes out here. So why not take these tales and use them? And like I said, we get some more equipment here at Giami Journey, where we sharing some equipment, or going to have access to some equipment, and which will give us an opportunity to explore some of this stuff and see what we can do. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm looking for those that's hungry, right? Hungry. Because I'm like, yo, you know, because I'm trying to get Cleve used. I took Cleve out to dinner with my girls yesterday, all my girls. And I was, you know, so when I got the bill, I handed the bill over to Cleve. I said, you know, I need you to understand, by the time you start paying these bills, because of how things are, the bill is going to be 3 to 4 times higher than this. He looked at it, he was like, boop. I said, you have to pay for that, right? So this is why I'm telling you, I'm not training you to get a job. A job is not going to make it possible for you to pay for this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Not just a regular job, right? I'm preparing you for leadership. So, you know, you want to look out for them. I ain't going to be around to be looking out for all of y'all for the rest of, you know what I'm saying? I would love to look out for you the rest of my life, but y'all's lifespan is going to be a lot longer than I'm able to maintain a watch over you through, right? I had you later in my life, right? So it's like, y'all, you know, so I get to see a lot of my other kids go into their 40s and possibly into their 50s. But, you know what I'm saying, for me to be around for y'all to go into y'all 50s, I'll be 70 and 80, 90 years old. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, I ain't going to be able to, it's not going to be the same high temp. So I'm going to need you to be able to handle some stuff. I need you to be able to look out for them. I need you to be able to, be looking for ways, because we got to look for ways to employ. I had a long conversation with one of my brothers yesterday. He was like, yo, man, I thought, he told me, he said, I thought you was tripping because I didn't come to the cookout. Because when we had the Juneteenth, I said, no, dude, it's the assignment. Oh, he said, shit, that's done. But it's only 5 pages. I said, then we'll call it a special report. Assignment done. You know what I'm saying? Because my issue is I'm not trying to talk and invest time into people, especially that are claiming tribe, that are not, you know what I'm saying, that are not being productive to what we say we're doing. Kwame, at the end of our mindsets, Kwame always make a statement. He says, at the end of the mindset, when we're talking about the goals that we're going to make, that we're going to achieve, the question is asked, what can the tribe or people in the tribe do to assist you? The one thing that Kwame being consistent with, he said, be exemplary, right? I need exemplary. I need people being examples of what the fuck we supposed to be doing out here, right? And because like I'm telling, especially a lot of my friends, 20s, 30s, even the 40s, you know what I'm saying? We could play the broke game. We played it, right? Feast or famine for a lot of us. Feast or famine. Like, when one of us was down, somebody else would be up. Feast or famine. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, we at a point now in our development where we could no longer be feasting and famining. You know what I'm saying? We need to make sure we on feast mode all the time. You understand? We need to be able to take trips together as old men with our children together. We supposed to be doing that. We supposed to be going to our vacation house, right? So all of our kids can be playing together and know that they're related in some form of fashion. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, we need to be able to do that, right? And it ain't too late for that, but it's too late. What is too late for us is to continuously be on some dream time, right? I sent out a email to Giame, to the tribe, because I seen it's this young dude by the name of Country Wayne, and he'd be like, Hatim, brother Hatim, how you know you're old young dude? He's a young dude to me because I was watching some of his videos, and he got a video where he got this fine ass old lady, right? He in love with this old lady, and everybody in the show calling her old. She got gray hair and shit. And I'm looking at her, I'm like, she ain't old. I look at her. She was born in 1968. I said, oh, shit. I am old. We are old. She was the fine old woman in their video. They called her the cougar. In his videos, in this young boy's video, was my age. So I am the elder. So what I'm telling people, especially in my circle, especially older brothers in my circle, older brothers and sisters in my circle, we got to start producing. We know that the education system is not set up for our children to succeed. We know that the test that they're giving them is not test to move them to another level of existence. It's to show whether or not they have conformed to what this system needs or desires. We know that the social service system is not designed to bring the best out of them. We know that the work environment is not designed for them or designed for them to be propelled to the highest levels possible. So why are we still sitting up here trusting our children, right, future, giving and trusting and believing in the future of our children and leaving them in the hands of people who do not have their best interests at heart? So back to the whole Country Wayne piece. So I'm watching the Country Wayne, but I caught an interview with him, and Country Wayne said that he was making $300,000 a month from his skits. And I looked at all the people on my list, and I start sending that out. We could do this. Let's stop playing. We could do this. I want y'all to think about this. I've been talking about doing a conscious soap opera for the last 12 years. 12 years, right? I got brothers that done did skits. I probably done did, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting up here like, oh my God. Oh my God. How many people could $300,000 a month employ, Kwame? If you out there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how many? I mean, would we be able to hire some of our young people if we was generating $300,000 a month? Huh? Would we be able to go on trips together if we was generating $300,000 a month? Just, it only takes one of us. But imagine we got 5. Isn't that outlandish? Good grief. Good grief. Good grief. You know, but I'm going to stop. So, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, yo, we are at that point now. We got to stop playing with this. Either if we're playing with it, we need to eat. Either those of us that's playing need to stop, move out the way for those that are serious. Let's get serious about what we're doing. Let's roll it till the wheels fall off this motherfucker. Right? Because I'm like, shit. I mean, like, I ain't got shit to lose anyway. I looked at what from all the years that I've been working, I'm looking at the retirement that they got put to the side, the retirement money that's put to the side for me. Nigga. Oh my God. Oh my God. And I know I ain't the only one. But any of us that's depending on these 401ks that they got, you know, where they're pulling a portion of your money, and Lord knows what they're investing it in. If you look at the returns right now, the shit is dismal. It's dismal. Some of us been working 10, 15, 20 years and got 2 years worth of salary saved up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. How we gonna make it? How we gonna make it? And I can't be concerned about anybody else. I gotta be concerned about my tribe because I know how I am, because I'm gonna take the little bit I have to help other people. And then in a sense, mine is gonna start suffering, and then my life is going to be hell. Why? Because I'm trying to do the right thing. I want to make sure because as we get older, right, we're going to have to continue working. We're going to have to work into our 70s, and some of us are going to have to work into our 80s. We're going to have to basically work until we die. Or we could get on an adventure and be on the adventure of our life for the rest of our life, having a good time. Yes, there's going to be some hard parts to it, but hey, it's going to be better than working for somebody else, getting absolutely nothing, selling your time. It's real talk time here, Gianni Journey. But hey, that ain't even my goddamn rant. I need to cut that up. I'm gonna cut that out and make that a rant. Where we at? Where we at on time? We at 26 minutes. I mean, family, I'm just trying to tell you. See, because the piece is, right? I want y'all to think about this. Gianni, we got the numbers, right? But it only takes us working in harmony. Check this out. Think about this. Remember the lesson on harmony. The key word that kept sticking out to me, at least, is consistency. And all throughout the last 2 weeks, all of the videos that I have been watching, y'all know I've been watching motivational videos. I've been watching comic book shit. I've been watching Bitcoin and digital currency and reading books. But one of the pieces that constantly comes out in all of these things is consistency. Y'all going to the bus? Oh, y'all riding with me? Oh, yeah? All right, real life at Gianni Journey. It's consistency. For us to be working in harmony, we have to be consistent on a thing. Let me say it again. We got to be consistent on a thing or a few things, right? It don't take all of us doing exactly the same thing all day, every day. It's just us being consistent on a thing. And what is the thing that we could be consistent on? We got these shows. There's no reason why that show should not have at least as many likes as there are members on Gianni Journey. And there is no reason why none of these shows should have less shares than the amount of people that are involved in Giammi Journey. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. See, because this is really, I'm doing the show for us. This is a motivational moment, a reminder moment for us. The toast is us. It's all in our language. People like toast. What is it? Drinking alcohol? What is it? He drunk? Oh, what toast? Oh, no. Toast is our word for libation. You know what I'm saying? We're following the toasting tradition of the MC. It's hip hop. Hell, I'm speaking a language that only a few of us understand. And then on top of that, I throw Umoja in front of it. A lot of people confused. What is this, a Kwanzaa thing? Or what's going on? Umoja Toast. Okay, boom. I'm going to move right past it. Okay. Come on now. I'm talking to us. Talking to us. This show is specifically for the tribe. And if you are vibing with us, guess what? I mean, I can't make it no simpler. Brother Kwame say 300 G's could finance 6 at $550K a piece. And that's per month, Kwame. That's this one dude doing skits that are like 2 minutes long. 2 minutes long. Let's say 5 minutes long. He do that in a month. A month. And I'm sitting around here with all
been thinking about McDonald's all day. Can't get it off my mind. I can already taste it. Ooh, got my mind on my mouth and my mouth ready for some Mickey D's deal.
There's a deal for every moment at McDonald's.
Right now, get 2 of your favorites for just $3.50. Mix and match a classic McChicken, a hot and spicy McChicken, or a juicy McDouble. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with combo meal. Single item at regular price.
Fall is the season of gathering that brings us together with warmth and color. So whether it's a birthday, anniversary, or a special event, celebrate your friends and family with a gorgeous bouquet of roses from 1-800-Flowers.com. 1-800-Flowers makes it easy to brighten someone's day with 24 multicolored roses for just $39.99. To get 24 multicolored roses for just $39.99, visit 1-800-Flowers.com/tune-in. That's 1-800-Flowers.com/tune-in.
All these talented, funny, brilliant people. But I know what it is. It's not your fault. You've been taught you ain't shit. I mean, I'm sorry. We've been taught that we're not shit and that nothing that we produce is worth anything. So we just give it all away. It's not your fault. We just got to reprogram each other. I'm reaching out to you and I'm saying, hey, you worth something. Hell, you worth a lot of something. Your ideas are worth something. Y'all don't hear me though. You know what I'm saying? So go on back and sell your time to whoever want to give you the little bit of change that they're going to give you. Go ahead. I ain't mad. I understand because it could be intimidating being a god or a goddess. It could be intimidating being a Giammi man or Giammi woman. It could be intimidating. And it could be uncomfortable because it puts you in a situation where you have to deal with these virtues that I'm about to talk about right now, especially the one we're about to hit on today. We hit on a little bit of it yesterday, but the one we're about to hit on today. I'm sorry. I should have started. Anime, if you would, baby, please. Baby, please. Can I get my war horn? Give me my war horn, girl. I don't hear nothing. Good. You was blowing 2 seconds ago. What was that? Magic? All right. Woo. All right, can I get my theme music, please? Family, I want to let y'all know we are on the rant, and the rant today is, and I want you to listen very carefully to this one, freedom from resentment under wrong. Now, in some places they say, I must be free from resentment under wrongdoing. All right? I must be free from resentment. So we just say freedom from resentment under wrong. Now, this could be confusing because you look at wrong and you look at persecution. Persecution, right? And wrong, you'd be like, well, what's the difference? See, persecution is what happens to you in a sense when you take a stand or you're a little bit different or something like that. It's guided and directed at you, and it can be resolved if people can see the humanity, in a sense, in you. You understand what I'm saying? I can persecute you until I realize that you and I are similar. This is the motto upon which Martin Luther King based his movement on. He was going to make people face the fact that there was no difference between black folks and them. So what he did was put himself and his true followers in harm's way so that people could see, damn, they bleed just like me. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Even though some people found it joyous, other people were appalled by it. And them witnessing Martin Luther King and his following go through this fire caused a change within them where they were able to see, well, damn, either, wait a minute, hold on, I've been accepting this shit. Oh, well, hold on, this shit got to change. Hey, I need to go down, I need to get involved. That shit, that right there, see, that's the power of that freedom from resentment, because Martin Luther King made sure that the people that was directly involved with him went through the training. Why? Because they had to be willing to put themselves through the fire so that they could get others outside themselves to realize what? That they were similar, that they was like. Those that were persecuting them, they could go on and not only be able to deal with the pain that they was dealing with, but they could take that pain that they was dealing with and project it back out into the world and change people. This is what Martin Luther King was counting on. Now, the issue for a lot of us is we got to understand that we got some cross-cultural pollinizations going on here. We got cross-cultural shit going on. So some people are deadlocked. Now, and I want y'all to understand that these virtues are to be practiced within a cultural context. It becomes very dangerous when we try to force our culture or how we see the world on other people. You understand? If we're not very clear that there's a thing that makes us similar. You know what I'm saying? So in a sense, Martin Luther King made a bet. And in many ways, even though a lot of us might disagree, in many ways, his bet paid off. Right? Because he was able to transform enough to change America to where I'm able to have access to all this shit. It's still a few I ain't gonna say there's a few major things that still need to be adjusted, but it worked. Now, what's the difference between the persecution and the wrong? Right? Now, let's look at the definition of wrong. I want y'all to check this out. I'm going to read it for you. I'm not going to show you. Not correct, true, incorrect, unjust, dishonest, immoral. When you are experiencing wrong, see, because when we look at, let me pull up persecution, because I should have it up. I should have it memorized. When you pull up persecution, right? Now, persecution has an aim, hostility and ill treatment, especially because, see, now I want you to understand this. There's a reason for the persecution. Race, politics, religion. race, politics, religion. I'm persecuting you because you are different. You are the other. You know what I'm saying? I have a reason. And if I have a reason, that reason can possibly be overturned, especially if you are using this magic right here, these virtues, right? You know, within the culture, most time, you know what I'm saying? But there's similarities here in America because we kind of morphed it in this boom, boom, boom. So Martin Luther King made the right boom, gamble. But freedom from persecution under wrong. See, wrong has nothing to do with a reason. Hold on. Person is not wrong because of they're not wronging you because of a reason. They really don't have a reason. They just don't like your ass. Whole different beast. I just don't like you. I don't want to get to know you. I don't care about you. I'm incorrect. What is it? Let's go back to some order. I'm not correct or true. I'm incorrect. I'm unjust. I'm dishonest. I'm immoral. I just don't give a damn about you. Don't like you. Don't want you around me. Nowhere apart from me. No, Lord, don't want you around me. Right? And I have to be free from resentment when I experience this. What does this do? When I'm under this, because when I come out of because I want you to understand this, right? This is done in the context that the initiate goes into a separate world. Now I want you to understand that because I have to control my thoughts. I have to control my actions. I have to have devotion and demonstrate devotion of purpose, right? Freedom from resentment, part 1. Freedom from resentment, part 2, which is what we are on. Then I have to be free. Now, why do I have to be free? Because once you master the first 5, was it 4? No, it's 3 and 2. 5, after you master the first 5, this is when you come out to the world. You are up under something else. See, because in the first 5, you are in a sense still in the temple. To even get into the goddamn temple, you got to be able to control your thoughts, control your actions, devotion, and demonstrate devotion of purpose. Right? Right? Am I right? Freedom from, no, it ain't freedom. It's, what is it? Control of thought, control of action, devotion of purpose. Freedom from, I don't know. Where am I at? Phooey. I forgot. But it's something else. There's 2 more. Then we move to the 2 that we are on right now. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that you are in the world. So you are under a different system. So now you are up under wrong. Under persecution. It's like freedom from resentment under persecution. Freedom from resentment under wrong. You are in a sense in a different realm. Now you have to call back on all of your training so that you do not direct your thoughts in the wrong direction. Being resentful. Now, what is resentment? Come on now, let's go back. Being resentful drains your energy. Being resentful drains your ashe force. It takes away from your creativity. It takes away from your ability to create. Come on now. Do you understand? So I can't be spending my time on being resentful. What does it mean? Bitter. Having bitter indignation and having been treated unfairly. I'm spending my time thinking about how you treated me rather than how can I change my situation so I don't have to be up under this shit. You get caught in the loop that keeps you up under it rather than coming up with the way to rise up above it and remove yourself from the situation. Figuring out plans and developing ideas and using your magic and using your mental energy to pull yourself up out of this, to transform this situation. You're not guiding the energy when you are being resentful. The energy is guiding you. Remember, family, I've been talking to y'all. I've been calling y'all magi, magician. Sorcerers. If your energy is going into what the world wants your energy to go into, are you being the magician or are you being the wand? Which one would you prefer to be? Do you want to be the wand or do you want to be the magician? You want to be the one working the wand or do you want to be the wand in somebody else's hand? When you are practicing emotions like resentment, you're guiding it and directing it towards somebody who does not have the sense. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your mental energy, especially in a situation of wrong, because they don't care. You can hit them with facts and figures. They don't give a damn. I'm going to hate you, and I'm always going to hate you. Why waste your time trying to change them? Why? Rise yourself up above. Rise your vibration and your tribe's vibrations so that you don't even have to deal with them. Next time they come to deal with you, they have to be up under your shit rather than you being up under theirs. Yo, anime, if you would, baby, please, baby, would you please? Thank you. Thank you. Can you play my theme music for me? And as we say in Giame, class dismissed. Now get the hell up out my classroom. All right, we about to do this toast. About to lay it down. Me and Cleve still haven't dropped the Scobies yet, so I know some of y'all like, oh, ain't shit. I tell. Blame Cleve. Blame Cleve. I'm just an innocent old man that Cleve is taking advantage of. It's not my fault. It's not my fault at all. I try to give him the business. He don't want it. Let's say rename freedom from resentment 2. All right, cool. Now, so family, here we go. If you would, those of you that want to add your ancestors to the list, by all means, you can do so. And how you do that? First off, you go to gnj.media. You go to gnj.media and you sign up for our email list. So as soon as you go to gnj.media, you'll see at the bottom of the screen, you'll see email address and follow. You put your email address in there, drop a follow. And from there, family, we're going to be able to build. Ain't that right, Kwame? We got a lot of good stuff coming from. They don't even know. Actually, if you haven't seen, Kwame's first episode dropped on Umoja. I need to go on and make it possible. I'm going to transfer that over to, I'm going to not transfer it, but damn, I should have replayed that today. Actually, I'm going to have time when I get to, I'm going to set it up and replay it and then also stream it out on Spreaker as well. That's what I have to do. That's the one thing I didn't do, Kwame. We got to talk about the Spreaker piece and monitoring the Spreaker piece, because I honestly believe that the podcasting piece is really going to be big for us. You know what I'm saying? Because that is the one out of everything that's going on with us. That's the one that if you want to talk about producing any, you know what I'm saying, it's producing a little bit more. So I think we need to focus on the audio rather than the visual all the goddamn time. We spend a lot of time on the action, devotion, 3 faiths, 2 freedoms, 2 discernments, thoughts. Action, action, devotion is what he meant. 3 faiths. Faith, that's right. That's right. 3 faiths. It's 3 faiths. So you got the action, the devotion, the 3 faiths. Then we move into the freedoms, right? The action, devotion, 3 faiths are, in a sense, still in the secret place or still in the separation mode. Now, after you got those, you move out into the real world, which means that in order to maintain your freedom, there's certain things that you have to do. 2 freedoms, 2 discernment thoughts. Something missing. If it's 2 freedoms, 2 discernment thoughts, that's 1, 2. Oh, it's thoughts, actions. So it's the first 6, and then the last 4. Last 4 happen in the real world. Right. Last four happens are things that we have to be example, or as Kwame said, exemplary within the world. That's how we be exemplary. Freedom from resentment under persecution, freedom under resentment under wrong. Now, freedom from resentment, all that does not mean that you have to sit there and just take shit. You understand what I'm saying? Out of the 36 great ways that my master taught me to stay out of trouble, he told me the one best way was just to leave. I love that one. I love that. Right? The best way to stay out of trouble is to just leave. Right? Set those boundaries. Set those borders around you. There's certain shit that you don't have to accept. Once again, when you're in their world, you are under their shit. But as you rise above their world, now if they want to deal with you, they got to deal with you under your jurisdiction. You can let them have resentment. You can let them have their prejudice. You can let them have their persecution, right? Because that's draining their energy. They're directing their energy to something destructive, which means that if we look at the process, whether it's wrong or persecution, when you direct that energy out, we already know that if we look at reciprocity, which we already talked about, what comes around goes around. We know that as a matter of fact, it not only just comes around single, it brings at least 7 more things with it. So let them have it. Let them have that. Your resentment, when you throw that out there, guess what? You're planting seeds in the universe. And guess what? They coming home to roost. Now, and this is why we have to practice this, because before we could practice any of this shit out in the real world, I ain't even gonna say it's the real world, out there in their world, we need to practice this shit in our world. You understand? See, because a lot of us, we want to go out, we want to explore Mayat dealing with the enemy, God damn it. No, deal with Mayat at home. Make Mayat work in your home and make her work in your tribe first. Any other way is foolishness. You're deceiving yourself. You're caught in the veils of Mayat. My fault, the veils of Aset, the veil of Aset, the great master magician, delusionist. Anyway. I'm almost out. We almost out. Let's do this toast. My girls is upstairs waiting for me. Dang, 8:29 already. I had a good time. This morning, we're going to lift up our glass. We're going to lift up our glass. We're going to call on the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass. We salute that creator, that one source, and we are conscious of it. So we'll walk around and be praising all day. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. Live family. Live family, we make a very simple journey. We're moving straight to our ancestors, right? We already toasted them this morning. If you missed it, you can join them tomorrow at 5:45 a.m. And you can get your ancestors on the list. Just follow the directions. You got to go back and listen to the show when I repost it. But put your ancestors on the list, family, because I'm telling you, people are getting results, right? We're doing that therapy. We doing what is it? What I call it? They call it ancestral therapy, right? You know what I'm saying? We getting back to our culture, right? So we lift up our glass, we salute them. Once again, we salute our personal ancestors, lift them up high, and we say, Ashe. But right now, we do what most of y'all came here for. We're going to toast the moment right now, family. I want to give all of the Umoja babies, all of the Umoja born a round of applause. Shouts out. And I want to ask you to open up your reticular formation. I want you to find Umoja. Family, the reticular formation is the part of our brain that we could go and plug in something that we're looking for, and your brain will work overtime to decipher through all of the data and all of the information that is gathering to help you find the one thing that you're looking for. So I'm telling you right now, place in your reticular formation the idea of Umoja. I want you to be able to find Umoja. I want you to be able to see Umoja. I want you to be able to take a picture of Umoja. I want you to talk about it with your coworkers. I want you to share it with your family. I want us to start really, really, really putting meat on the bones of our culture. And how do you do that? By doing it, by being involved in it, not being somebody that's objective about it. We need to be subjective about it. We need to get up and we need to do it. You don't talk about culture, you do culture. Basic. All right? You don't have to define it if you're able to do it. You understand? I could talk about breakdancing, but there's nothing like you watching somebody who has dedicated themselves to the craft. You don't need an explanation after that. Like, damn, too bad the other people weren't here to see this. You understand what I'm saying? Saying, you know what I'm saying? But hey, lift up our glass for the power in this moment. So for those that don't speak the language, Umoja means unity. The demonic principle today is truth. The color is violet, as you can see by my shirt. Yes, y'all. Y'all go and get y'all some merch and support Giambi Journey. And I'm about to tell y'all right now, we about to do something big with the merch. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't even know. It's about to, I'm just saying, right? So, like I said, but in order for us to move forward, we got to have the support. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Mentalism is the Hermetic law. We talked about that already too, right? Male name for the day is Kwojo. Female name is Ajua. We lift up our glass. We salute. And with that, we salute this moment, and the power of this moment, we say Ashe. Last but not least, I want to toast our children, our children's children on to infinity, because family, that's why we do everything we do for the future generations. Hopefully, that's why I do what I do. Hopefully, that's why you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if you listen to this one, likely you understand the importance of legacy, the importance of our future, our children, our children's children on to infinity, and we have to prepare them. Not only do we have to prepare them for the future, we got to make sure that they have the space and time to do what they need to do. Because there's people out here trying to steal their space and time. We got to stop that. Unacceptable. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. Peace. Y'all have a great day. See you in the morning.
Mr. Diddy.
night. Y'all have a great day. We out here at the journey. Oh, we gone. It's time to have a marvelous day. You have yours and we'll have ours. Ha 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 ha. Peace.
Hi, I'm Dr. Andreas Michaelitis, Chief Psychologist at Noom. This past year has shown us how important our overall health is, and Noom is here to help. Most weight loss plans fall short because they don't provide lasting results. But at Noom, our psychology-driven approach is designed to help you change your relationship with food. Changing the way you eat starts with your mind, and Noom gives you the tools you need to succeed on your terms. Sign up now and lose the weight for good at Noom.com. That's Noom.